Welcome to all the new subscribers. Since there are quite a few new subscribers, I think I should say this again. I try to reply to every comment. It's quite fun. I'm always trying to be funny. Sometimes that might come across as being rude. It's never meant to be rude, only a joke gone wrong. I occasionally delete comments if they are rude or abuse other viewers. I don't do that often, maybe once a week or so, but just putting it out there. Again, thank you for being so friendly and positive in the comments to me and to other viewers. It's really quite nice to see. This was me returning in an Uber at 3 a.m. on a Marine Drive in Mumbai from the IFA award show. This is one of my favorite places in India. Google had this really interesting Google Doodle for a friend's 25th anniversary. When you searched for each character, you got an interesting page for each character. These are last bits of video from the Singapore trip in May. They had some Game of Thrones themed alcohol. Saw this really beautiful Louis Vuitton store. I think this has to be the best looking entrance for a shop. And the Singapore Changi airport had a jewelry vending machine. Not too pricey though. They also had some really interesting design done by Singapore designers. Quite a neat way to promote local designers. Saw this really unique looking floral art. And this beautiful green plant display. This is how the entrance to the El Figo restaurant looked. Forgot to add this bit to that video. This is one of my favorite YouTube game reviewers called Yahtzee. Really fun reviews. This is the only anime channel I subscribe to. He makes some amazing videos. Don't miss out his yearly anime review. It's really nice way to catch up on all the anime. And finally, this really interesting channel. They gave me a shout out in one of their videos. It was done in such a lovely way. I got quite a few subscribers because of this. So thank you. And do check them out. All the links are below in the description. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this pickled sesame leaf. comes in this cute tin. This costs around 240 rupees or $3 or so. This is Sesame Leaves in soy sauce. It's a Korean product. From what I've read online, looks like it's a condiment that you eat while eating some fatty food. So let's taste it. That's how it looks. Let's try to use some chopsticks. Trying to be extra careful. Don't want to get the cloth dirty. Let's taste it. It has a bitter taste to it. Still quite chewy. I guess when you eat fatty food, this is a nice palate cleanser. Quite interesting. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Zippo lighter. It comes in this box. That's the store I bought it from, William and Penn. This costs around 2,750 rupees or $38 or so. Genuine Zippo lighter. It's made in USA. And a thank you note from Zippo. It has this really nice finish. And it comes with a rating. It's kind of amazing that these have become collectibles. So many amazing designs. I didn't know when you bought it, it doesn't come with any fuel. Instructions on how to use it. So let's light it. Really well made lighter. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this high tea. costs around 850 rupees or $12 or so. This was in the Leela hotel in Mumbai. Looks so beautiful. You also get a cup of tea or coffee and a few more snacks. That's a salty pastry. All the three sandwiches were really delicious. The quiche was really cheesy and quite yummy. The scones were soft and buttery. Went really well with jam and cream. And the tart was quite fruity and delicious. The cake was very decadent and chocolatey. Everything tasted so amazing with the warm cup of tea. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these dual metallic pens. Each of these costs around 100 rupees or $1.50. I found these at Tokyo Hands in Singapore. It comes in quite a few colors. This is dual metallic. This has blue and metallic green. It has 1 mm ball. Recap after use. Avoid tapping the base to revive the ink. Keep writing. It's by Pentel, made in Japan. That's how it looks. And these can be refilled. There are tiny threads here to give you better grip. You get a really dark color. It is a really strong blue color with a metallic green finish to it. Even though this toe is dual metallic, it only has gold. Has a really amazing gold finish. Really nice metallic pens. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this barley and Jowar salad. This was at the Bombay Canteen in Mumbai. The interior looks quite retro, quite beautiful. That's how their all-day menu looks. This is their drinks menu. It's really beautifully done. This costs around 395 rupees or $5 or so. This is barley and Jowar salad or a sorghum salad. It's puffed grains with pomegranate seeds and a spicy hung curd dressing. You have to mix it up a bit. It's so delicious. I know how all the ingredients taste individually, but this shouldn't taste this good. Has a really nice mouthfeel. The barley is quite squishy and the sorghum gives it a nice crunch. You get the sweetness from the pomegranate and everything is tied together really well with the curd dressing. Such an amazing combination. So delicious. This is a Desi taco. They use a tepla instead of a tortilla, which is a flat Indian bread, and the taco is filled with pepper chicken. It was so delicious. The chicken was tender, quite peppery, and onion gave it a nice crunchiness, and the tepla gives it a really amazing flavor. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this hair magazine. I don't think I would have imagined a magazine talking about just hair, and this is even a monthly magazine. This was for September. Costs around 60 rupees or 80 cents or so. And the ad is for the men's facials by Lotus Professional. This is a ad for a hair color. Looks like we get a second cover page. L'Oreal Professional Hair Spa ad. Men's lip balm. It's choco and mint. Some kind of hair serum to give strength to hair. This is a hair color product. Interesting to see it comes in tubes. Another hair color product. This is Vario Blonde. Interesting packaging. I never can pronounce this name. That's the editor. Another hair strengthener. Another hair serum by Livon. And some mail from fans. Skin lightening facial. There is a expert advice section. It's time to stand out. This is Tiger Eye Bronze, Peekaboo Ruby, some of the hair color products, some hair products. That's the hair champion. He's from Jalandhar. That's the winning hairstyle. And an interview with him. It was won by Mohammed Amjad. Really interesting to see. Your personalized color by L'Oreal Professional. It's really hard to distinguish between the ads and the content. I'm guessing this is an ad. some of the new oils. Interesting, there is a caffeine green tea oil. This is another ad. This is about a beauty trade event that happened on September 17th in Mumbai. I would love to attend one of those. Really curious to see the event. Another ad. Some interesting hairstyles by Kylie Jenner. I think the purple one is my favorite. This also looks really good. To oil or not to oil? One of the big questions. I have seen this quite a lot. It's all about the hair massage apparently. And the final verdict seems to be take the middle path. Don't overdo it. Do it occasionally. Some beautiful hair. Some hair tips. Using a good comb is a nice way to protect your hair. Ten ways to accessorize your hair. This seems a bit odd though. And this seems really pretty. And some interesting hair. Some amazing photos. Really like this. Blue and bold. Interesting styles. Some behind the scenes work. Really interesting hairstyles. Indians are now ready to experiment. I do kind of think we are ready. The essential style guide. This would be interesting to take to the salon and show them you want it like this. That's a really good use for these magazines. The subscription offers. Looks like this section shows off the beauty products. They have some interesting ones. Looks like a really nice perfume. These are also perfumes. Some beauty tips. Simplicity and happiness pretty much go together. Some skin advice. This is theater makeup. I really like it when they put all similar colored products like this. Some really interesting products. And finally, some tarot card reading. Yeah, quite an interesting magazine if you're into hair. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at these shortbread cookies. This has pure cow butter and almonds. Delicious beyond fathom. That's the company that makes it. Interesting looking cookies. and a really happy cow with natural almond oil, vegetarian product, nice packaging. We don't have any shortcuts with our shortbreads, nutty and delicate. Our almond shortbread cookies with cold pressed almond oil are a perfect tea classic. It has 2 packs of 6 cookies each. Ingredients are wheat flour, cow butter, sugar, almond, almond oil, rice agents, and salt. Very few ingredients. These are made by Daiso Foods in Maharashtra, India. Costs around 165 rupees or $2 or so. I didn't think this was an Indian company, so quite pleasantly surprised. So let's taste it. That's how they look to what's on the packaging. Let's taste it. These are so crumbly. You can definitely taste that pure cow butter in it. Really decadent and very yummy. And those almond pieces give it a really nice crunch. Very tasty cookies. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Daiso streamer. This is from Daiso. Costs around 100 rupees or $1.50. The bottle looks quite realistic. Those are the instructions on how to use it. You remove the tape and flick it. So let's say, what do we get? That's how the bottle looks. Before using it, you need to remove the tape. Once you remove the tape, you hold it like this and flick it, but with a bit more force. So let's see how it works. Looks quite colorful. Really easy to clean. Quite a fun streamer. Quite nice. Check it out. Let's take a look at this Betr Water. Costs around 60 rupees or around $1 or so. Interesting idea to put all the design on the back of the water so that you can see through the water. It's from the Himalayan foothills. It's a plastic bottle, but really well made. This is by Future Group. It's bottled in Himachal Pradesh in India. So let's taste it. It's clean water and a nice packaging. Quite nice. Check it out. This video was made at Urban Pod in Mumbai. At their beautiful cafe.